Hey guys, it's Alishia with Young 40 Mom Crafts. Thank you for joining me today on this dreary Sunday in Tennessee. Doing something a little bit different today. Get my iced tea. I am going to be combining my my whips and my UT blanket, because that's the only thing that I've got that's a whip right now. And my whatever finishes I've gotten done. I did do a couple of things to break up the monotony of the UT blanket. I did get all my squares done. I did 38 orange squares and 62 white squares. Yes, so now I'm piecing it together. It was to be pixelated, and usually pixels, I've told you guys before, pixels, they're normally like this big, but mine, I made 3 rounds instead of just the one, and I did my square different. Usually when you start a pixel square, you do it with double crochets in the middle. I did single crochets and then added double crochets to that. To me, it leaves a tighter center, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I may do a tutorial on that because it is my own. I did make it my own for a granny square or pixel granny square. But anyway, I will show you that here shortly. Right now I've got the camera on the tripod, and everything else is on the couch in the living room, and you don't want me to bring that in here. It'd just be a pain for me, and I would have to cut it out, otherwise I'd make you guys watch, and you don't want that. So while I'm in here in the craft room, that's now the craft half craft, my side is the craft room, that side is the junk room. That's Maddie's stuff. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So the first thing I want to show you is I made another pair of gloves because I'm trying to add it to my arsenal. And like I said, it helps me break up the monotony of, I guess I need to tilt this down a little bit because, sorry about that. There we go. Yeah. Because I'm talking with my hands and you can't see my hands. You need to see me. Otherwise you can't hear me. Right? Anyway. Okay. So I made these. I'm not filming on my phone. I'm actually filming on my Fuji camera. So that means it's going to take me forever to have it converted on my computer and transferred and then downloaded all night. Yeah. Anyway, so fingerless gloves. I like how these turned out. I like the colors. It's a very hot pink. That is a Red Heart Super Saver. This is a Red Heart Super Saver too. It's a burgundy, like a rouge type, burgundy type color. But anyway, it's my little frog. Anyway, so pair of gloves. I got those done. Alright, the other thing I did was I finally used up the rest of the pom-pom yarn. It's so pretty. Look how that turned out. It kind of did like a sort of a chevron type thing. I ended up making a cowl. Let me show you this. See? I like it. It turned out really nice. It's so fuzzy. Oof. So I've got the hat, and then I made. I was going to do gloves to make matching gloves with it, but it just was not happening. So I will not be buying this yarn again. For crocheting, it is, for me, too difficult to work with. That's just my opinion. You guys may think differently. I think this was one that they discontinued anyway. It's beautiful. I mean, it's really, oh, I am shedding. Oh my word, where did that come from? Really? Anyway. Sorry. Now you know why I wear it up all the time. Anyway, so I got this done. I like how it turned out. So, this cowl. And you can see on the inside where the stitches are. You can see where I followed the stitches. I mean, it's not hard to crochet with. It can be a little trying. I don't like the way it curls up. But I'm sure once I block it out, it'll be okay. I could be wrong. I don't know. But anyway, So I was planning on making a pair of gloves since I have that other cowl that I showed you guys that I made. That's gonna have the big buttons put on it. And then I made the ear warmer with the gray red heart. No, it was a wool yarn that I added to it. I thought it was the red heart now. Anyway, so yeah, so I've got this. So that's the other thing that I made. Just to break up the monotony of working on that UT blanket. But like I said, I've got all the squares done and I'm starting to piece it together. I'll have more of the pieces put together when I see you guys next week. So let me go ahead and take you in the living room and you guys can see what's going on there. Alright, so I've got the bottom of the T done and piecing it. I'm not going to block it until I get it completely put together. And then there are the rest of the squares. My plan is to go ahead and do some more work on it today, piecing it together until I get tired of it again, and then I'll go make something else. I'm wanting to pick up my cross stitch again. And I know it looks like some of the squares are kind of wonky, like that one, like this one right here. It's not. They're actually all the same size. And then, like I said, once I piece it all together and then put a border on it, because you see how these have all blocked up nicely. And once I put the border on it, it'll look good. So that's what's going on with the UT blanket, and that's all I worked on. Reason for that is there were 3 deaths this week. And I went to a funeral last Saturday, went to a funeral again this Saturday, and I'm all funeraled out. Emotionally, I'm totally drained. Maddie's getting on my last nerve. I want to eradicate her, but I won't because I love her. Yeah, but anyway, so that's all I got going on here. So next, we're going to go on to the giveaway. I am doing the giveaway now and mixing it with this video because I'm going to have to upload this on my computer and it's going to take forever. But anyway, so let's go see what I have for you for this giveaway. Okay, now for the giveaway. We're going to start out with the people who like to or want to learn how to embroider. It is going to be another 3-in-1 giveaway. This is the Wonder Art quilt blocks. I have given this in other giveaways. This one is it's 6 stamped quilt blocks. And then you just do the embroidery. It gives you the list of DMC colors that you can use on this. It is 16 by 16 by 16 inches. Let's see if we can get that. Oh yeah, that's really clear. Anyway, it's printed embroidery, some cross stitch in that, but it's printed cross stitch, it's not counted cross stitch. But anyway, this is what the kit looks like. So that'll be for the number 1 prize. Number 2 is cross stitch, and these are written in Spanish, but if you don't read or don't know how to read Spanish, it's okay. And actually, I think it's Portuguese because it says férias. Because my grandfather was Portuguese and he was a feria. Anyway, I will show you this briefly. You really won't be able to see these patterns. It is let me show you what it looks like together first. They look like this. And it has many patterns in it. They are all graphed out. They are all colored. It is cross stitch with back stitch, and it's like an accordion. It has it colored in, but it doesn't have a colored chart. Now, both sides of these have patterns. So I will show you, and it won't be any copyright infringement because you won't be able to see what's going on with these. But I will show you. These are all the patterns, and you can do whatever you want to with them. This is one side. Okay. This is the other side. So it's got an alphabet. And then, yeah, the alphabet's on the other side. So that's one of the two books. You can see briefly. And the other one, I'll show you what those patterns look like. And I'll do the accordion. I'm not going to show you the back side because the back side is the same thing. It's an alphabet, upper and lowercase, just like the other one. But it's a different, I guess I could show you, it's a different type of alphabet. Okay, so this one has these pretty flowers, and those flowers, and those flowers, and that flower, and a beautiful butterfly. Ah, I love that. I love that butterfly. So pretty, because y'all know I love butterflies. So pretty. And then here's the other side of the alphabet. This is a more intricate alphabet too. I do like this, and it has different fonts down here on the bottom. It's a different alphabets. But anyway, so there's that. So giveaway number 2 are these 2 cross-stitch albums. Prize number 2 rather. It's still the same giveaway. And for you crocheter and knitters out there, you will be getting the Dark Horse yarn, just like I gave away in last month's giveaway, but this one is, I don't have a book to go with it that I'm going to give away today because I haven't had a chance to look for a book. I know I've probably got one that I could probably give you, but anyway, so it's the Melody Dark Horse, and the colors are coming in really good in this room. I like the lighting in here is really good because I'm filming during the day. It's overcast, but it's kind of bright. I'm impressed. But anyway, look at those vibrant colors. Isn't that pretty? Love that. I actually made a scarf out of, I can't remember if I took 2 skeins. Yes, it took 2 skeins. I made a scarf. So you will be getting 2 skeins as a crocheter or knitter. This is the Dark Horse Yarns Melody, 100% nylon. It uses needle size 10. It's 100 grams or 102 yards. 3 stitches equal 1 inch. US needle size 10. I don't know if that's a size 10 for knitting or crochet. I want to say I paired it to crochet with it. I mean, you can crochet with it normally, but I want to say, to make that scarf, I want to say I paired it with, excuse me, a yellow yarn, a Red Heart Super Saver, and used a size 9 crochet hook, which is an M, I believe. It's either an M or an N. Anyway, I used a 9 millimeter hook for that. But anyway, okay, so yeah. So all you crochet knitters, you will be getting these 2 skeins of Melody Dark Horse crochet knitting yarn. So that is number 2. I have plastic I'm putting them in. 2 for that. So those are the 3 items that I have for you this week, or rather this month. For the mid-month giveaway, drawing will be, I'm going to, because of everything that's been happening, I'm going to, let's see, this one, we'll keep it at the 16th. I'll do the drawing between the 16th or 17th. Hopefully there'll be no more deaths in the family. Anyway, God forbid, and please say prayers, and my mannequin head's falling over, sorry. But anyway, and don't forget, we still have the Cross Quick giveaway going on. The drawing for this is going to be on February 1st, or around thereabouts, but it will go on until February 1st. Yeah, I can't remember. I think I didn't put it in the title that the giveaway was in effect. I put it in the description. But I think it comes up if the video shows up. Or you can see it if you plop on that video. But anyway, so the Cross Quick is still going on till the 1st. I'm going to have another surprise giveaway in the middle of, I didn't mean to hit the table, in the middle of my weekly blogs or vlogs, or my weekly updates is what they are. They're updates. Yeah. I'm going to have that giveaway in the middle of the month. No. I'm going to have a secret giveaway. And I said originally that I was going to put on my cross-stitch videos, I was going to give my crochet giveaway surprise, hidden giveaways. And then on my crochet videos, I was going to do surprise cross-stitch giveaways. But y'all know I haven't been doing much cross-stitching. Actually, I haven't done any cross-stitching. I want to get back into it. Once I finish this Tennessee blanket and the bear that I'm supposed to make, I will be... I've got to get back to some of my cross-stitch patterns. I've got to finish it. But anyway, so to enter to win this, or to enter this, I have been doing the random comment picker. So if you say that you want number 1, 2, and 3, you will go in 1, 2, and 3. So if you don't win 1, you can always, you know, you still have a chance to win 2 or 3, because I will do the random comment picker. Because writing out those little slips of paper is just annoying. Those of you, I saw a lady the other day, she did a drawing, and I can't remember the name of her channel. Unless I write it down, which I did not, unless I write it down, I don't remember. I remember people that I interact with quite a bit, and this is not so, I think this is someone I just started following. But anyway, she did a drawing, and she had like 130 something or 120 something people sign in. She wrote the names out on for a slip of paper for every single one of those people, and I was like, no. I did it when there was like 10 or 15 people, but I decided I'm just going to do the random comment picker. It's just a lot easier for me that way. But anyway, so if you're interested in number 1, which is the embroidery, put number 1. If you're interested in number 2, which is the cross stitch, put number 2. Or if you're interested in just the yarn, put number 3. So whatever, or combination thereof. You can 1, 2, or 3. You can only win 1 of the 3 if you enter 1, 2, and 3. Of course, your name will not go in the drawing for the other 2. My hair's sticking to everything. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, I got that Cher thing going on. I told Maddie, I said, does Mommy look like Cher? She goes, no. I was like, I can just dream, right? Yeah. So I got that Morticia Adams thing going on. I like my gray. Y'all see it when it's in a bun, that's all you see is the gray. It comes up and it surrounds the outside of my hair. That's Maddie's father called. But anyway, so that's what I've got going there. It's still USA only. I'm not making any money off this channel. Once I do, I have to have 4,000 watched hours by my subscribers or anybody within a 12-month period. I think I'm up to... I'm not even up to 1,000 watched hours in a 12-month period. Yeah. But it's okay. I'm still going to do my giveaways because I've got a lot to destash. Once I get done with all the embroidery kits, I'm going to switch over some other crafts that will substitute in there. And then I've got tons of crochet and cross-stitch stuff. I am going to be doing the cross-stitch stitchy carousel that Crazy Cat Creations is putting on, Miss Sonia. Hey, Sonia. So if you guys are interested in that, you need to go check out Crazy Cat Creations. And I think she's got it like all one word. Go check her out. I think she has started the sign up tomorrow, I think, or today or tomorrow. She's starting the sign up. And you can sign up to... I think the 1st of February. You've got like a week, we can have windows, something like that. So I suggest you, if you're interested and if you're cross stitch and you want to get on that, it's really cool. She explains it all to you, but I'll tell you real briefly what it is. It's this box of cross stitch stuff. It could be knickknacks, it could be patterns, it could be thread, it could be fabric, it could be all kinds of stuff. And what you do is she puts your name on a list. She ships it out to the first person. They have to film what they took out of the box. They can't show anything else. What they took out of the box. And hope I'm getting this right. Sonia, please let me know and correct me if not. I believe that's correct. You take out what you want, whether it's 2 items, 3 items, whatever. You put back into the box the number of items that you took out. They all have to be cross-stitch related. Then you film what you took out. You show what you took out. So say for instance, I took these 2 items out. I would have to put 2 items into the box. I can't tell you what they are that I put in there. It's supposed to be a surprise for the next person. Then you're supposed to film what you took out. Immediately put 2 things back in, seal it back up, ship it back out the very next day after you got it. So, and you want to send it only priority. That way it keeps going and it doesn't stop. And everybody gets a chance to do it. And I guess this thing could go on for a long time if a lot of people sign up. I think it's a wonderful idea. She came up with it maybe 2-3 years ago, and I've missed out every year. Somehow I always missed the window, and it sucked. But I think it would be great for the crochet community to do something like that. Do a crochet or the knitting carousel. I think it'd be awesome. I would like to get involved in that. If you guys know of anybody that's doing that, let me know, or drop them my name, whatever. I would like to get in on that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I've got a lot to contribute. But yeah, anyway, so okay, so that's what I've got going on there. It's USA only. That was my original point. So the rules are: put a comment, let me know which one you're interested in, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, whatever combination, or just 1 or just 3 or whatever, whichever one you're interested in. Leave me a comment, let me know. Be a subscriber. I am doing this for subscribers now. You have to be a subscriber because I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Hit that notification bell with the little quotes around it, because that way it'll give you a notification when I do the drawings. Unless you just want to keep frequenting my channel, that's fine too. But I enter a lot of giveaways, and that can be a real pain in the butt. I actually have a giveaway folder that I go back to every now and then. I'm about to run out of time. Okay, for some reason my camera, because I do this in the HD, the full HD, my camera only lets me film 15 minutes at a time, even though I can put hours and hours on there. It's so weird. But anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, so anyway, the rules, yes, notification bell. That's not a requirement, but it would be beneficial for you and me. That way you do get notified every time I put up a video, or at least that's what YouTube tells us happens. Because sometimes I've hit the bell with the quotations, or little. It's like it's dinging. This is supposed to be like a ding sound. It's the reason why you do that. And I've still had to go and click on, down at the bar. You've got home, hot, subscription, and library. I think those are your 4. Maybe there's one more. Oh, and messages maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I know one of them is subscription. So there's a lot of times I can go to home and it'll give me more suggestions than it will give me the people that I've hit the bell on. So I have to go to my subscriptions, wait for it to load, select on the left-hand column the people that that I'm watching, and go through who's loaded recently. And sometimes that can take a lot of time, because I am subscribed to over 1,000 people I know. Because I don't watch just crafting channels. There are some like cooking channels I watch, and actually it's all, I think it's all plant nutrition, cooking, some entertainment stuff, but mostly plant nutrition, cooking, and crafts. That's the majority of it. But anyway, so yeah, so the notification bell helps you find me. Okay, so start over. Leave a comment of which one you're interested in. Be a subscriber. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't. Either way, it's going to help me. I appreciate that. Hopefully it won't be any thumbs down. I haven't had hardly any lately, so that's a good thing. But anyway, so yeah, that's just the 3 things that you have to do. It's USA only. Again, I apologize for that until I can monetize my channel and have some type of other income besides I'm a single parent. So everything I make is paycheck to paycheck to pay the bills and take care of the young'un. What in the world is that? Oh, this Maddie's crap. Anyway, one of these days I will go through that. We are starting to go through some stuff in other parts of the house. But anyway, okay, so that's what you have to do to enter the giveaway. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this is so long. I did want to get this up and get everything together all at once. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Don't forget, I've got the drawing in the 1st. This one will be on February 16th or 17th. It goes to the 15th. You can enter to the 15th. I will put that it's closed once I have closed it, so you'll see, and you won't have, that way you won't waste your time entering. If the video already says closed, then obviously you can't enter anymore. But anyway, so yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out.